Hey guys, it's Diane Mary, and I have my monthly favorites for the month of September. September flew by, which means I am now less than a year away from my wedding, which is kind of scary. I'm not afraid to marry Tommy. I mean, we've been together 7.5 years at this point, and I love him, but just the whole planning, big day, etc., etc., that's the scary part to me. So yeah. Anyway, back to the video. So I took a whole bunch of things I've been loving in September. My hair, this is actually day 3 hair. I washed my hair, today is Monday. I washed it Saturday. Then Sunday would be day 2, obviously. Today's day 3, and I did work out this morning and refresh it. I actually really like the curl definition and lack of frizz going on. I'll have everything I used for all 3 days in a hair of the day blog post, so I'll link that below if you're curious. So I have 1 clothing item, 2 of the same item, so I'll start with that and then I can get into all the beauty stuff. So these are from QVC. This was a today's special value at one point in September from a brand called Barefoot Dreams, which is very cozy, comfy loungewear. And I live for comfort, and you might even notice if you've seen pictures of me when I'm out, like I do not wear high heels because they're not comfortable. They hurt my back. So anything and everything that's soft and makes me just feel cozy, that's what I want to wear. So that's why Barefoot Dreams is amazing. So they have these cardigans as a today's special value. They came in a couple colors, maybe like more than a couple, maybe like 5 colors. I got 2 of them. They're not the most inexpensive things in the world, but QVC had it, I think it was 4 or 5 easy pays. So you split up the cost of it over a few months, and it makes it more doable. So I got this color, which is kind of, I think they called it Cocoa Sand, but I got this color, and then this like reddish heather color, and they're cardigans, they're long sleeves, and they have pockets. This is actually inside out. Wait a minute. Here we go. Yeah, see, this is the pocket. Have pockets, they're great. You can wear them around the house, you can wear them out. Like I wore it yesterday, I wore this one, and it looked good. It kind of looks put together, but yet you're still warm and stuff. And even Tommy went to hug me yesterday, and he felt the back of it. I can't even describe the feeling. It's kind of like wearing a cloud. It's just so soft, and he's like, what is this? You need to wear this all the time. Do they make men's? Because I want one. So yeah. So that's the first thing, Barefoot Dreams, this cardigan. On QVC, they have a whole bunch of other different things. I know I have one with a hood. I have another style. Completely worth the money, in my opinion. So now I have a bag full of random hair, skin, and, what's the other thing? Hair, skin, fragrance, and makeup. There we go. So, and one over here. I'll start with my Diva curl of the month, because you guys know they're one of my favorite brands. So this is Believe In, and I think I've talked about this before, but this is just a great styling product that just needs more love. It's very protein heavy. If your hair is protein sensitive, might not be your favorite, but for my hair, high porosity, frizzy, my hair loves it. I like using this on wet hair. I've been using it under my gel, but after my leave-in. So it'd be leave-in, this gel, then sealer. And on wet hair, when I do apply it, I notice that it my hair is more curly, I have more definition, and it plumps up my strands, and it kind of strengthens it too because of all the different proteins in here. And I also really like using it on day 2 hair or day 3. I don't use it alone, you can, but I do like to kind of mix it like on a 1-to-1 ratio with the super cream or another moisturizing cream, and it just helps revive the curl, add shine back, and it's just a really great product, and you can play around with it. There's just so many different ways to use it, so that's a favorite. And it's been a favorite many months, but you know. Next is a Cowash. This is by a brand called Curlsmith. I believe they're from Europe. I actually did a whole video review of the 4 products in the line, so that's going to be uploaded the video after this one, so be on the lookout for my review of the brand. But this is just one of the best co-washes I've ever used. I did use it on day 1 hair, which I really think helped with the definition of my hair. Smell is amazing. The smell is so unique. It's a fruity herbal, but not herbal in a bad way because I don't always love how herbal smells. Smells great. Natural, organic, no silicones, no sulfates, no parabens. I believe it's vegan too, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, certified vegan, cruelty-free. There's all sorts of unique ingredients in here. And if your hair gets really tangly or knotty, definitely check this out because it makes your hair feel like butter, and tangles go out like 1, 2, 3. Amazing. So this is actually my my third bottle of this that I've used up. And it's potent too, so you don't need as much as you would other brands. Next up is an eyeshadow palette. This is from the Too Faced I Want Candy collection. I did do a blog review on the whole collection, including looks with this palette, so I will link that below if you want to check it out. I love this eyeshadow palette because of the colors inside. There's a lot of pinks, which are my go-tos. I like that the highlighty light shades on the bottom are bigger because you always use more. It's just so versatile, and I find all the colors to be really flattering. It does have a slight scent. Not as strong as I'd want, but it kind of reminds me of these candy cigarettes that I used to eat when I was little. Like, what type of marketing company makes a candy that's shaped like cigarettes to like let little kids eat? I don't know, but I remember always loving them as a kid. Sugar, I don't know, but loving this palette. Been reaching for it. Was like a lot, so it's another thing. Moving on. Oh, this is actually a facial cleansing oil. This is Trader Joe's facial cleansing oil. I don't know if it's picking up the full label. This is less than $10, and this oil is amazing. Has coconut and argan oil in here. I think it's absinium oil too, and I don't think I said that right. Sunflower oil. But I've been using this sometimes as the first step at night in double cleansing because it removes all my makeup, including my eye makeup and mascara, which is hard to move, and it's really inexpensive. Plus it comes in a pump, so anything that comes in a pump is always like a bonus to me. But definitely next time you're at Trader Joe's, you might want to check it out because it's really nice oil. It doesn't sting or bother my eyes. I find that with a lot of oil cleansers, when I go to remove my eye makeup, it kind of bothers my eyes, but that one doesn't. This is an oldie but a goodie that I put in here. So this is the It Cosmetics Bye Bye Pores Pressed Powder. I've been testing out a lot of the powders and the new products, but I'm always going back to this one. And the Celebration Foundation, I do like that one too. But this I've just been using so much. I'm actually so far on pan in this. Look, like that's how much I'm using this every day. And I just love it. It's talc free. Helps with shine. And especially that it's still hot, which I'm not complaining. I love warm weather. I don't want it to be cold. But when it's hot and I'm still sweating, I could reapply this over and over throughout the day to help shine and to help mattify my skin, and it doesn't get cakey or look too makeup-y. So definitely one of my favorite powders like of all time, not just last month. Next is a face mask. This is by Sunday Riley. This is called Saturn. If you watch my empties, you know that I'm a big fan of her skincare. I did do a blog review on this. We'll post that as well. So this is a medicated 10% sulfur mask. Good for acne-prone skin, which I have. Good for oily skin. Aside from helping with breakouts, I've also noticed it kind of evening out any discoloration I had in my chin. My skin. Also my chin. My chin is part of my skin, but yeah, you know. So really good. It does have a heavy tea tree oil scent, so that's just something to be aware of, but really, really liking it. I use this once a week, and then I use another mask once a week. So I mask about twice a week. So really liking that. Next, we have a foundation. You guys, this foundation, since I got it and started using it, this is incredible. So this is the Doll 10 Hydralux foundation. This is on QVC. I did a blog post about this as well. We'll also post that. And then I did a blog post. I got invited to a launch party in Manhattan, which was super fun. This is definitely one of my favorite foundations of all time. Comes in a pump again. Anything in a pump is just amazing, but what's special about this foundation is it has an ingredient in it. It's a muscle relaxing peptide. So as you wear it, and the longer you wear it in time, your skin improves, and it actually helps relax fine lines and wrinkles the way, let's say, stuff you might inject into your face might relax it. But, you know, if you don't want to go for the injections, but you want less wrinkles and lines, I've actually noticed since using this every single day, and even days that I might not necessarily wear a lot of makeup, or days I want to use another brand, I'll still like sneak half a pump of this in around my eyes because I'm noticing that when I wash my face at night, the crow's feet that I am starting to get now that I'm in my 30s is starting to look lessened. So that's amazing. I keep meaning to do a video like a demo tutorial application using this foundation and Doll 10 products because they're really one of my favorite cosmetic brands too. But I'm getting nervous, like with my ring light, I still haven't quite figured out lighting, and if I do a makeup video and people don't like it, the complaints and bitching from people is just like, I feel like it's not worth it for me to do. But hopefully I will figure out the lighting to show you how this applies. It's a serum. It melts one into your skin. You can't even tell that you have it on, and it builds up to like full coverage. I do set it with powder. Actually, it does pair nice with the It Cosmetics powder. I've been using these two together a lot. Could use it with other powders from Doll's Hen, from other brands. It's absolutely amazing. I've also mixed that with It Cosmetics CC cream if I wanted to get the SPF as well. Plays well, really nice with other brands. So moving on. This is another hair product. This is from a brand called Inasi Naturals. They're a smaller brand. They're really good. I like them a lot. I've reviewed this stuff before. I've been talking about this stuff on my Instagram. So this is the Rock Your Curls Curl Enhancing Cream. Now, this is another product I like to use on day 2 or day 3 hair. I usually alternate this with the Diva Curl Believe-In that I have right here. Sometimes I have mixed them together. This stuff is very rich. You need very little of it. If your hair is dry, your hair is going to love it. So this is what it looks like inside. I could hold this upside down. It's not going anywhere because it is that rich. But if your hair has dryness and you want to add moisture back into second and third day hair, you could add it. The smell is not my favorite. I'll admit it's kind of like coconutty, fruity. It's just, that's not like my favorite type of scent, but it's not bad. And once it's in my hair, I don't smell it. But this is also another cruelty-free brand. It's made in the USA. And then there's just the first ingredient's water. There's aloe in here. There's glycerin if your hair likes glycerin like mine does. Coconut oil, avocado oil, amino acids, panthenol, hibiscus. So lots of good stuff. This whole brand is actually really worth checking out. So we have that. Only a couple things left. I tried not to take too many, especially because my Less Empties video was obnoxiously long. So all of you guys that actually watched the whole thing, thank you. So next, this is a blush. This is by Westmore Beauty, and this is a brand on QVC by Mackenzie Westmore. She's a beautiful actress, comes from Hollywood royalty. You know, the Westmores, they've been makeup artists in Hollywood for 100 years now. So this is her blush called Double Feature. I actually do owe this product its own blog review, but the color specifically is Spotlight Pink. So you open it up, and then there is a cream, and it's like a bright pink. There's a cream on the bottom, and a powder with a mirror on the top. So it's a 2-in-1, and I like this blush because a lot of blushes my cheeks like to eat relatively quickly, and this actually lasts all day. You put the cream on first, and then you just put the powder on top. It's not going anywhere. You could use the cream on your lips. You could use this pretty powder as an eyeshadow, and a little goes a long way. And I've just really been reaching for it a lot and really enjoying it. And it's such a cute little component that it is in. So that's another thing. And I just dropped the last thing. It wouldn't be me doing a video if I didn't drop anything, I don't think. But this is a perfume. This is a rollerball. I do like sprays better, atomizers. But this is the only type of, I want to say vehicle, but that's not really the right word, that you could get this scent in. So this is from a brand called Pacifica, who I really love their packaging, and I always look at their stuff. I'm trying to make it a point to try more of their brand, because I believe they're more on the natural side, they're cruelty-free. But this is Aroma Powder Micro Batch Perfume Oil. This specific scent is called Hardcore Happy, which is definitely something I wish I was. The smell is just amazing. Not only is it infused with essential oils, which, by the way, I'm a big essential oil person. I don't really talk about it a lot on camera, but essential oils have so many benefits, and I already have a doTERRA and a Young Living rep, so please do not spam me about that. Thank you. But I just love using essential oils. But this has vanilla, tuberose, coconut, and quartz. So not only does it have essential oils in it, it also has crystals, which I think is really cool. So that's another thing I'm trying to learn more and more about crystals and the healing properties and how beneficial they are. And the smell. It's a very gourmand vanilla light floral, which is usually what I go for when I go for perfumes. It lasts for a long time. I could smell it even hours later, and I just feel that like the crystals, probably, it might be in my mind, it might not, but that the crystals are doing something for me. What else does it say? Perfume oil blending, tuberose, coconut, and vanilla infused with quartz, known as the healing stone, calling joy, happiness, and positive vibrations. And I definitely need all the outside positivity I could get in my mind, that's for sure. So it says, good morning sunshine, today is your day, made in small batches in Portland, Oregon. So this is really just a lovely perfume that I've been enjoying. So yeah, that is it. That is my September favorites. 15-minute video again. Okay, it's gonna wrap it up. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you did like the video, thumbs up, please subscribe. If there's something in here that I don't have a blog review on and you're kind of curious, you want me to elaborate on, let me know. Also, I don't know what YouTube is doing. Sometimes it's showing me that I have more comments and it's not loading them all. So if for some reason you write me a nice comment and I don't approve it, send it again. I'm sorry. I don't know what's going on. So see you guys next video. Thank you. Let me stop this.